Welcome to Vanderbilly.com. This is in response to a request for Backdoor Man by The Doors. It's a song that was originally written by Willie Dixon, bass player for Howling Wolf. He wrote it for Howling Wolf, who recorded it. And The Doors did it on their debut album in 1967. Really cool song, so let's take a look. Okay, the most important thing about these Doors songs is that Robbie Krieger, the guitarist, played flamenco before he played rock, probably, and he uses his fingers only for on his picking hand. I'm playing this with hybrid picking. It makes it a little bit easier to get the sound and also switch to the solo. It's not complicated at all. You're not doing anything fancy, as you'll see. You're going to start off, this is in A, so you're going to start off at the E string, 5th fret. I play with my thumb because then that allows you some flexibility to do this. Not so hard to do. You can just, move your arm a little bit until you get it. You don't have to do anything fancy with your thumb. So you're just playing and that's your palm muting here, and you're playing 6 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're doing a double stop on the G string and the B string at the 7th fret, and I'm taking my 2 fingers here to pluck them so that you don't get as harsh a sound, and you're going to bend them up like this. So. And then the third time I do a little trill that is a very typical Doors trill, which is just on the G string, 5th fret to 6th. You hear it in Love Me 2 Times and a bunch of other songs, so it's... And then he switches to a slightly different lick, using the same double stops, the same techniques, really. He's just adding this. So that's just a bend up and back, pull off to the G string 5th, and then hammer on to the D string 7th. And because that takes a little longer, you're going to do this 5 times instead of 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the transition to the if you're starting on the 1, the A, the transition to the 4, you're going to do this walk down, which is only octaves. It's the E string 5th fret and the D string 7th fret for this octave, and you're going to mute the A string. So it's you're just going right down from the 5th fret to the 2nd. And then you move your first finger off the E string and onto the A string, and you're going to bar the whole 2nd fret, and you're going to keep this finger here where it was, your ring finger on the D string, 4th fret, and you're going to slide up to the 5th fret position like this. Okay? And then what I'm doing is I'm using using these 2 fingers to play and to get different tones of that chord, so it's like this slowly. So you can see I'm just moving up from the, this pair of strings to this one, the top 2. And then I'm back to. And then you take that same chord, and this time you're sliding up to the 7th position as. You're doing the same thing with your fingers here on these 2 sets of double stops. And then you pinch, you take the same chord, move it down 1 fret and get all of them. So you're just pinching it. So. And then down to the 5th fret. And then you're back to.